I'm Josh.
I'm Ollie.
And I'm feeling very jolly.
Okay, I still hate that intro.
It's jolly, Josh, Ollie, jolly.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
and I'm jolly. It's like,
not stupid.
It's a great play on
the
words.
logic of it makes sense, but it's just something about it. I don't know what it is.
A little bit cheesy.
So today we thought we would look at old photos of ourselves. We are into dangerous territory here.
Seriously.
Because both of us have a decent amount of incriminating evidence.
Oh no, what have you got and found? Since I've known you, you've looked pretty much identical.
As a child, I looked like a slightly grumpy 20-year-old. First up, you ready for this?
Hit me. Oh no. So my glasses kind of give it away. It was an 80s themed party.
Oh.
You can't really tell from looking at yourself.
Well, I could be from the 80s.
That was 2007, that was 10 years ago, man.
Wow. This is pre-selfie days.
That's true. I think this is a selfie before you could do selfies. So
before you could see what you were taking.
Selfies weren't the norm. Like back then, if you wanted a picture of you and your friend, you had to ask someone to take it of you. Or you did this, which, as you can tell.
So that maybe that lady is like, why are they taking a picture of me?
All right, let's move on.
All right.
Oh, no. Where did you find this? You just went for all the fancy dress parties we went to.
That is true, but I wasn't aware of that when I was picking them. I thought we used to dress well. Look at that.
Dress well.
You look like you walked straight off the set of Scarface.
I think that's maybe the look I was going for. Godfather, maybe?
Yeah. Like I don't know, what was I going for?
Maybe Noah.
Late night entertainer Noah. It's like after he felt the arc, he was like, I'm considering a career change.
You're doing T-Rex hands.
I am.
You're doing the standard Ollie hand pose.
Maybe that comes from the womb.
What? From when you're a baby in the
and it's
womb?
just this is when I feel most comfortable. I want to also draw attention here to your hair. Yeah, now you are like an Abercrombie and Fitch, wispy, California. Oh yeah, I just got out of bed. But if Josh actually just got out of bed, it would look like that.
Yeah, I was living in China before that. Came to England, I was like, this is too expensive. I'm a first year uni student. Let's just not get my hair cut.
Let's transform
Don't have money for that.
Into a vagrant.
At least I was clean shaven. I mean, probably couldn't grow a beard back then.
Neither of us could. I still can't.
This is a good
one.
Now this is from when you first came and visited me in Korea.
Yes. And you can already see that you've begun that metamorphosis into the model look.
What are you talking about? I just cut my hair.
Yeah.
I've had my hair cut.
That's it. This is our good friend Jun.
Yeah. He was a Korean university student who came and visited London as an exchange student. A clue to when this picture was taken. Although we may not look that different here. If you look at the computer in the background.
That had just been invented.
Those existed still.
To be honest, I think it's just a parent's house, isn't it? You go back to my parents' house, they've got screens like that.
No.
Yeah.
I love your dad.
Look how happy I am. I couldn't be more happy.
Surprisingly happy.
I mean, I look like, oh my gosh, this is the best day of my life.
Yeah, you do.
This is interesting. I look 10 times better when I smile. When I stop smiling, immediately I look really angry. Sometimes I just think I should just smile just a little bit because I'll look intimidating to people that I walk past. No, it is, wait.
You can't even hold it.
That's angry, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite angry.
Sometimes I just think if that's normal, go like.
Oh wow, this is a good picture. This is memories in the making. That was in the background of our first ever Yeongnam video.
This is on the first trip to Korea. We went into an art shop and I saw this bust.
It was really cheap.
And I was like, I've always wanted one of these. It was quite big. We couldn't take it on the plane. I couldn't fit it.
They wouldn't let you carry it on.
So I got my penknife out and I just sawed off its head.
Yeah.
And then I carried it. I had it on my lap for the whole flight home.
It was so crazy. That was one of those moments when I was like, Ollie, you're weird.
That's not weird.
That is weird.
That isn't weird.
What do you want to do with a bust?
It's just a decoration. Like, why do you have a picture on the wall?
If I had a picture of that bust, that would be weird as well.
Well, I'm not a picture of the bust.
Your grumpy face is coming out. It was like...
I can't help it. From now on, I'm smiling, even if you're insulting me.
Oh, this is...
Wow.
Me and Johnny. I took this one just for jokes.
Are you wearing lipstick?
No. It's just a picture.
I mean, you are two ravishing young men.
We are posy. Is what we are.
I
It's
literally
cringe
have
to look back at
never
that.
looked as good as that.
Hey,
Ooh.
this is a good one. That fringe needs to go.
It does.
I don't know. Like, I don't even know how I could see.
Well, you probably couldn't
Vision,
see out of
blocking
your
off my
left
vision.
eye. You know, whenever I see these photos, I think, oh, where did that t-shirt go?
Well, the Red Hot Chili Peppers one.
Yeah.
Like, if you still had that, you'd still be wearing
Definitely.
it.
100%. I don't throw clothes away. I lose clothes. That's how the cycle
Or
works.
they get like holes like in the armpits.
Yeah, that's true. I was once on the tube and I was going like this, and then it was a busy tube, but no one was standing near to me. And I was like, what, do I smell? I showered that. I didn't understand. And then, of course, I got off the train and realised there's like 2 holes and like armpit hair coming out of each hole. Yeah.
All right, next one. Ah, this is a good one as well. This is a good one.
Where did that t-shirt go?
We look.
I love that t-shirt. So
This is maybe the first recorded photo we have of us together where you're pulling like the classic Ollie pose. To this day on Instagram, you. I mean, respect right there. Wow. Oh, look at that. That's bromance right there.
there's just pure love,
Pure love.
flowing between us.
Bromance.
The other two must feel a little awkward.
Yeah, you can tell they kind of look like they are. This is in our halls of residence. I think I have another one in that hoodie. There we go. Look at that.
See, that's
that.
I took that moment as a signal.
You did.
And I was like, I'm moving in.
I mean, I don't look that happy about it. I'm not sure what that's about.
Well, you just hadn't noticed yet.
Okay.
You would have been
that was
totally
it.
on board.
I would have been all so up for it.
Seriously.
As soon as I see, but it's the hair blocking my vision.
That's it.
I just can't see you
Left
coming
eye.
in. Oh wow. It's a great picture.
I picked that one
That is-
primarily because this is like an exaggerated version of how I feel in all photos of you and me.
What do you mean?
Where you look effortlessly good and I don't look bad, I just by comparison look a lot worse. So this is trying on hats for when I got married.
You had a very traditional English attire for your wedding. So we have full tails and top hats.
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very good. This was us back in the day.
And then a few months later.
Way at your wedding. Wow, that was really good. There's the traditional attire. Nostalgic.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Lots of memories.
Lovely memories.
I don't know what to. I don't know.
bromance
we
is
had
real.
a bit of a moment.
It's real.
It's like. And I took a whole breath in
Let's not
and
do
a
that.
breath out.
Let's not do that.
You know what? I
ever.
just realised how rarely you and I just look into each other's eyes. We've done that
There's
for,
a reason.
for a couple of years.
There's a reason.
Just,
That is-
you ready?
I don't want to do
it.
that.
He's actually
I don't wanna
covering.
do it. I don't wanna. Oh, this is Joel.
Wow.
This is a double parter. That is me and Joel. This is maybe 4 years ago. Joel used to have long hair. Joel. Now, Joel's a very good looking guy. Very well groomed.
Okay.
But you know, he didn't always have the neatest hairstyles.
I couldn't really afford a haircut, so I just used to have one haircut a year.
You used to get your hair really short
Yeah.
and then just grow it out until it was like, I really need to get this
It's
cut.
like an annual tradition, Joel's haircut.
Oh wait, what's this?
There it is.
There we go,
There
there we go.
Oh,
Oh my gosh! Joel!
Wow. You look like you're wearing a wig.
You do. That's your actual hair.
Let's see it now.
Don't be poor.
So what do you mean?
It's not worth
It's worth paying to get a haircut. I mean, you could have even cut your own hair.
Oh, should have.
Joel, thanks for coming in and joining us for the episode.
What? Why'd you just come get me in to shame me?
Well, we're taking a walk down memory lane. Didn't want to leave you out of the story. All right. Peace.
See you next time.